and welcome to Back to School Night. I'm Ellen Riley and I'm principal at McLean High School. This year we started off very smoothly and your students were able to get their schedules using their student view. And we hope that you also are signed up for parent view accounts as well. We haven't had very many changes in the county, but this school year we are having new regulations surrounding grading and reporting. And if you're interested in learning more about the regulation changes, we encourage you to come to the October 13th PTSA meeting where I'll be reviewing all of the changes at that evening. So tonight, I hope you get to meet your teachers and have an enjoyable night, and thank you so much for coming.
Good evening, welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Jamie Lane and I'm one of the assistant principals here. I supervise Fine and Performing Arts and Social Studies, and I'm the freshman class administrator. I hope you have a great night.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ben Nowak, one of the assistant principals. I supervise the Science, World Language, and Category B Special Education Department, and I wish you all a great evening. Thank you.
Good evening. Welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Kate Stavish. I'm one of the assistant principals here. I'm the junior class administrator and I oversee English, special education, ESOL, and the library. Have a great night.
Good evening. I'm Mike Zook, an assistant principal here. I oversee the math department, CTE, and health and PE, and I am the senior class administrator. Welcome.
Hi, my name is Greg Miller, the new Director of Student Activities. I supervise building use, our custodial staff, and all of our sports and clubs. Go Highlanders!
Hi, my name is Zeidel Barkas. I'm the new Assistant Director of Student Activities. I also supervise the SGA and Leadership class. I handle transportation in the Activities office. I hope you guys have a great year. Go Highlanders!
Thank you all for coming out tonight. My name is Paul Stansberry. I'm the Director of Student Services here at McLean High School. I work with the counseling staff and the Career Center, and we're very much looking forward to working with all of our families this year. Have a great school year.
Hi, my name is Nick Corsi. I am the Systems of Support Advisor here at McLean High School, and I help provide academic and behavior support for all students.
Hello and good evening. My name is Buddy Seckley. I'm the Safety Security Specialist, and on behalf of the security staff, I'd like to welcome you back to the 2016-2017 school year. The security department obviously is responsible for all the safety and security of the students and the staff. We also manage the parking lot for parking permits, lost and found for lost and found items, and if your student's missing something or has something stolen, they should report it to us immediately. If you have any questions, you can reach me at BASeckley, SEKELY, at fcps.edu or 703-714-5831. Thank you and have a great school year.
Good evening, I'm Officer Davis, SRO here at McLean High School, and I just want to tell everybody hopefully you have a good year. Thank you.
Here we are in a high school classroom looking at a small screen TV monitor and probably skipping dinner. It must be back to school night at McLean. On behalf of the PTSA, thanks for being here. I'm Tracy Becker and I volunteered to be the PTSA president this year. My husband and I, we have a 10th grader here at McLean and an 8th grader over at Longfellow. So we're looking forward to another good 5 years here at McLean High School. You're looking at some slides here that just highlight the contributions the PTSA made to the school last year. And because we're a parent-teacher student association, the students actually came up with some of these ideas. And of course other ideas came from the parents, the teachers, and the school administrators. There are a lot of good ideas here at McLean. But we all know even the most ingenious idea won't help anyone unless it's adequately funded and can be brought into reality. That's where we come in, parents who support the PTSA. Parents here at McLean are the greatest single source of funding for the PTSA. The donations that you make to us, and as well as the membership dues that we all pay, will add up roughly to about $43,000 this year. And in total, we expect to have a budget of about $53,000, just in round numbers. And that's a great deal of money. It's going to pay for a lot of benefits and contributions to the school this year that will enhance everyone's education. Thanks for your generosity, and trust me, I know I speak for the school, the students, and all the teachers when I convey their gratitude as well. But this is where it gets a little gloomy. It's the tale of two high schools. This is Langley High School's PTSA funding. It's $200,000 basically. Just $100,000 of that came in straight up cash foundation, or donations rather. This is McLean's PTSA's funding. It turns out to be about $53,000, and that's almost a fourth of Langley's total budget, total PTSA budget. So we are stretching our PTSA budget here and recovering things as much as we can, far and wide, but we've had to make some tough choices. Take the PTSA's grant program, for example. It's kind of a stopgap. It's kind of a gap filler to make up for some of the Fairfax County Public School shortfalls in budgeting. So teachers here can apply to the PTSA to receive money to fund projects, programs, supplies, equipment, anything that they think is really fundamental to educational excellence here at McLean. Last year, though, we were only able to fund just half of those grants. That means things that the teachers thought were really essential to our students just simply weren't available. They couldn't be funded. We didn't have enough budget for them. But we all know that these high school years are really critical. They're the last chance we have to fortify the foundation that our kids are going to need for college and for life. So what can we do? Well, this is the year that if you can, please donate as generously as possible to the PTSA. And you might remember that some of your employers have matching programs. Please ask and see if they do. We've already received some matching donations from Freddie Mac, for example. That would be a great way to maximize your donation. Then, of course, please join the PTSA. Last year we had 2,100 students here at McLean, but only 600 PTSA memberships. We'd really like to get that number up to at least 1,000 this year. It's $30, and this directory alone is worth $30 for busy families. It's a great resource for you to have. And once you are a member, participate in the PTSA. Please come to the general membership meetings, share your ideas, vote on some issues. See if you can head up one of the committees that we have. Anything helps, and it keeps you connected and informed. And volunteer, please. We always need as much help as possible. So many opportunities exist for you to volunteer and show your talents, meet other parents, and just generally feel good about contributing to the school. You can make a big difference just by volunteering. And here's an easy source of money for the school. Register your grocery cards. Please register your Giant and your Harris Teeter cards from McLean High School. The school receives significant money quite directly from Giant and Harris Teeter. It's just easy, free money for the school. And why not ask your friends, your family, your relatives to register their cards too for McLean? When you're doing online shopping with Amazon, please make sure you go through the school's Amazon page. It's another source of easy, free money for the school. You don't have to do anything special. It's just your regular purchases. Enter no more information than you would when you shop at Amazon anyway. Again, tell your friends, tell your family that they can also enter Amazon through the school's Amazon page, and they'll be generating money for the school too. We have a table out in the lobby. I hope you'll stop by because we can help you join the PTSA tonight, make a donation, and also give you a lot more information about our organization and ways that you can help. Most of all, thanks for all you do. And we really hope that you'll have a great back to school night tonight.
Good evening. I am Janie Strauss, your school board member representing the Drainsville District. Thank you for coming to back to school night. You are important members of the McLean High School family. Your partnership with your children's teachers is critical to your students' academic success. I also want to thank the wonderful faculty here at McLean for the outstanding work they do every day in teaching and supporting your children. Thank you, McLean family. I am happy to report that we have begun the process of raising teacher salaries to start to regain the competitiveness that we have lost since the recession. However, we are not yet at the market average. More needs to be done. On the ballot in November will be a referendum on a meals tax for Fairfax County. Should the meals tax pass, 70% of the revenues will come to Fairfax County Public Schools. I strongly urge you to become knowledgeable about this proposal. The Board of Supervisors have mailed to all residents in Fairfax County the details of what this referendum entails. Please take a look at it. Again, thank you for coming tonight. I wish you and your children a happy and successful academic year here at McLean High School. Good evening.